Stronghold. The mission opens up with Daniels waking up from a nightmare. Daniels tells Zussman to get some rest, but Zussman is looking to prove himself to Pearson that he's ready for battle. Daniels then begins to tell Zussman about his nightmare.
Welcome to Advanced Warfare 2. You want some COD points?
Feeling like he let his brother Paul down and developing a bit of daddy issues, Daniels begins the next day with his squad under fire from Germans that are trying to assault a church. Oh god, please don't let this end like... Fucking get it out! Pearson, played by Fergie's husband, goes over the plan and asks if anyone has any questions. Naturally, Boy Wonder prepares his question.
Any questions? Good, I have a question. Save them up, Styles. You win a gold star. Let's go. I think I'm his favorite!
Daniels, having now unlocked Aiello's ability to drop mortar rounds, uses a marker to completely level a building. Oh, I forgot. That's Battlefield. They actually care about physics. Was that it? That was the explosion? I mean, come on! I've seen bigger explosions on the 4th of July. As Daniels and squad begin to clear the courtyard, they come under fire from a German half-track, which Daniels quickly takes out and uses the MG42 to clear the area. Now that the area is cleared, the squad enters the church that is seemingly abandoned when, plot twist, the squad is ambushed by Germans hiding inside. After a small skirmish and taking out the MG nest and Flammenwerfer, Pearson sends out Zussman and Aiello to take out the German flak guns in the area, then ordering Daniels to provide overwatch from the church. Oh no. Pearson, with a disregard for anyone who is afraid of heights, has the squad begin climbing up the tower. Equipped with a German Car 9K, Daniels begins to provide overwatch for Zussman and Aiello.
Blessed be the Lord my strength, which teaches my hands to war and my fingers to fight. My goodness, my fortress, my high tower and my deliverer. My shield and he in whom I trust.
Slowly becoming overrun, Daddy Turner, by an act of God, shows up just in time as Zussman and Aiello become surrounded by Germans. And then all of a sudden, the church ends up taking fire like... Fucking get it out! Oh, fuck!
Oh, Jesus.
All hell seems to end up breaking loose as the church begins to collapse. One soldier gets completely blown in half while another falls to his death. Daniels, just in the nick of time, dodges the church bell that begins to come down and heads for the ladder. Except somehow the church bell comes loose and breaks the ladder, causing Daniels to fall a few feet. Yet since Daniels is just World War II Jesus, he survives but barely as a support beam falls on top of him. But don't worry, because we're only like on mission 3, and the game needs to have another QuickTime event. Having the player mash X in order to avoid the falling bell, Daniel survives only to have Pearson to tell him to get his ass moving. As the squad flees the church, the tower comes completely down like a Michael Bay set piece, sparking Pearson to say,
You see wings on me, Private? No, Sergeant. That's because I'm not your fairy fucking godmother!
Now, how none of the debris kills anyone, let alone injures anyone, is completely beyond me. This all leads to Pearson ordering the squad to hold the line, meaning Daniels must perform another act of valor by...
You do your best, but it's not quite there.
Pause, because I forgot to mention, congratulations, you've progressed far enough where Styles provides the player with grenades. Okay, whatever.
Back to it.
Walk into the club like, what up? I got a big cocktail. Post up, I some shit from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe, just so damn frosty. The people like,
now that the last flak gun is destroyed, Pearson has Daniels mark targets for the P-47s. Doing so ends up being danger close, something that happens, I guess, all the time with Pearson, nearly unaliving everyone in Daniels' squad. But luckily, Pearson's plan ends up working, and no one else important is unalived. Turner then shows up, provides a job well done, even getting a thumbs up from Pearson. Pearson then lets Daniels and Zussman know that they've been holding out on him and expects more. Dick. Alright, well, let's recap. Daniels used an MG42 to wipe out an entire platoon of soldiers, dragged a comrade to safety while under intense small arms fire, single-handedly provided sniper fire so his brothers in arms could take out German flak guns, and finally exposed himself, no offense to Respawn Wire, to mark targets for taxpayer P-47s to help take the town of Marigny. I don't know about you boys and girls, but I'm fully prepared to get that Medal of Honor, see a therapist about my hunting accident, and go sell war bonds to support the fuck